Well, expecting parents can't wait for their baby's arrival, but more than 380,000 babies nationwide, they come too soon. They're just too early each year.
When that happens, the March of Dimes steps up, and you can too during the March for Babies, an event we at KMTV are once again a very proud sponsor.
Yeah, welcome this year's March for Babies Ambassador family, Jen, James, Katie, and Beth Zinna. Good to see you.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
Yeah, welcome.
You're a beautiful family. You guys are all so cute. We're
I
so
don't
happy
think
to
we've
have you ladies
We
here.
haven't had twins when we've done these segments before, so
this is
it's our
fun.
first set of twins here on the couch.
How old are you girls?
11.
And who, you didn't say it
11.
synchronized.
It was
Yeah.
synchronized, wasn't it?
Who's older?
I am.
So do you take charge? Are you the mature
Probably
one?
not.
That's why I asked her.
really.
She's more mature than,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, maybe can't tell yet. Well, let's start with your story. Jen, do you mind sharing your NICU experience with us?
Sure. So I was 31 weeks pregnant and I went in for a routine checkup, and I was shocked when my doctor told me I was in labor and that I needed to be admitted to the hospital right away. They gave me some medications to help stop the labor and to help the girl's lungs develop as quickly as possible. So we were very fortunate. It worked, and within a couple days they were actually talking about releasing me and sending me home on bed rest. But these girls had a plan of their own.
They did, didn't they? Yeah.
And Katie's sac ruptured a few hours later, and we were immediately had to rush into surgery. So they were born pretty quickly, 2 minutes apart. Miss Katie weighed 3 pounds, 13 ounces.
I see the picture on the screen. You look tiny.
Who is who in this picture? Do we know who's who?
So, yeah, you have.
I think with the peace fingers.
With the peace fingers.
So you're on the right. That's adorable.
So what was that experience like? I mean, it had to be nerve-wracking, especially,
Yes.
I mean, it's not uncommon for twins to come a little bit early.
Yes.
So you knew that that was probably a possibility, but when you get to that point where you all of a sudden go into labor, you have to get to the hospital, and not knowing what to expect.
Yes.
Can you walk us through that?
Yeah, it was very scary. It was very exciting, but it was very scary because we were still 2 months away from our due date, so we were very, very nervous. They did come out the doctors were great. They got the girls out right away, sent them straight to the NICU. Miss Katie here was put on CPAP for about 24 hours to help with her breathing, so we didn't get to hold her for a couple of days. We did get to hold Beth the first day, but just for a few minutes. They were so little that they couldn't maintain their own body temperature yet, so they had to stay in their little warm isolates. So,
well, the March of Dimes obviously played a huge role in this. James, can you tell us what they did for you guys? How were they involved?
Well, I mean, they're just an amazing organization and stuff, and all the things that they've done have the money they've raised and the things they've done have really helped, make sure that our kids had the best chances that they had.
Yeah, and so you're gonna be at March for Babies. Let's get to the details on this. This is really why you're here. You're an ambassador family. You want to explain to people when this event is and what goes on there.
yeah, so the event will be April 28th. It's the last Saturday in April. It's a really great event for families and for kids. They have bounce houses, they have carnival games, food, all kinds of really fun things for the kiddos to do. So,
Girls, have you been there before?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it fun?
It's
What
very
do you like
Very
about it?
fun.
What do you like about the event?
It's just fun because we get to walk with our family and we get to just hang out, and we don't really have to do anything, but we can still know that we're helping other kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Beth, do you hit up the bounce house while you're there too?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, they're getting
Feel
older
like it.
now.
Yeah, you guys
Older,
are.
so-
Yeah, you guys are older.
I don't know, James. What can you tell people out there? How do you encourage other people to get involved with this?
Just come to the walk, absolutely. You can learn. They have great information out there and everything like that. Come, bring your dogs, bring your family. It's a lot of fun. They have coffee, donuts when you get there and everything, so it's a great time.
And the weather should be nice by then because it's Saturday, April 28th, the March for Babies at Lewis and Clark Landing. Check-in 9 a.m., walk begins at 10. You can go online and learn more and register at marchforbabies.org.
Yeah, we're giving you plenty of time to get registered for this. Again, April 28th is the date event for this. Marchforbabies.org. That's the website that you can go to.
Well, I suppose you guys got to go back to school now, right?
No?
Oh, are you getting the whole day off? Oh, it's spring
It is.
break.
Okay, you're on
Oh,
spring
look
break.
at you. Well, have a good break.
Yeah, thanks for coming
Thank
in.
you.
And good luck
Thank
at the
you so
event.
much.
Yeah, thanks
Yes.
for coming.
thank you.